don't try this at home, school, or anywhere. Don't worry, I'm not. I was going to try to play the story mode, and I've already actually got a little bit on the story mode. This is also the one that I cannot. This is also the one that I cannot. I'm banned on my account. This account. Let's go.
We've come to the part of the showcase.
Don't care. Wait a minute. Actually, hang on. Hang on 1 second, everybody. I gotta pause the
Mela is.
Alright, sorry about that, everybody. I had to turn creator mode on. So you cannot hear him because it's on creator mode. Money in the Bank. Hey. That's my right there, the black.
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya. The chance to make history. All with the opportunity. We call it the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
Honestly,
the revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime. No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself. There is no room for friends when history is being made. The record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination. Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. Look at this!
Textbook takedown there.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
Get her. Get her.
This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years. More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion. She's beginning to look a little weary. And there's that ruthless streak of Charlotte's already just flowing out of her. Oh, God, right to the cranium. Oh, and she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. The contract that can change lives hanging above the ring.
Oh, come on.
Only the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract. A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight. Oh, what a kick right to the gut. Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Let me get up.
Mounting him and then punching it away. That big slap. The damage is starting to affect her. Becky giving her all and managing to land a nice blow there. Gets put into the barricade. Whipped right into the barricade. And look at the playing field. The majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away. Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
And she's coming back to the ring now. She's facing some real pushback here. Right in that chair, her opponent has got to be cautious now. She might need to regroup. Beautiful Carmella looking to push the advantage after that. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, the effects of this ladder match are not going to go away anytime soon.
She's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Unleashed might and force. Oh my gosh, but if she taps out here,
Such a narrow window to escape, but she found it. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
well, it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems. Reaching.
So close to victory, and the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. Oh, what a quick answer. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Kick from behind. Ouch. Oof. That ladder's going to leave a mark. She's
Somebody
sitting
better get
the
her.
ladder up dead center.
Her eyes are on the prize.
Carmella with a super kick. Becky's hope to reclaim her
No,
women's
get
championship is
her.
looking a whole lot
Get
bleaker
her.
now. She's grabbing at the prize now. The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
She's almost there.
Could it be Natalya's night here at Money in the Bank? Looking for the victory here.
No, get her.
Feel it. The mood has absolutely changed inside this arena.
You monkey. Why was you after me? Why didn't you get her?
It becomes Miss Money in the Bank.
Are you stupid? Focus on the person that has the money in the thing. Idiot. Robots.
This
Why are
new
they always
generation
after
of
me?
female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, Becky Lynch can climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. Become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before. It could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years. More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion. Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but will increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away. Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to win
Buddy,
tonight.
buddy.
You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
German suplex. Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face. Here we go. Cleaning up the announce table. We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Perhaps realizing there that she's not as untouchable as she claims.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh, no. The green one's gonna get it. The green one's gonna get it. The green one's gonna get it.
Contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract. A surprise cash in his own. Suplex over the outside. A vicious suplex to the floor.
Yikes. That ladder really rung their bell.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Trying to grab it. I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
On the ladder now. Let's see this is ripe for the picking.
Oh, yes, let's go. At least there's one other thing.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank. Becky experiencing firsthand just what kind of a challenge this one's going to be.
Yeah, Charlotte was clearly asserting her dominance. I know the people want tables, but isn't this kind of too far? Oh, no! What?
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Natalya, with absolutely no regard for her well-being, she just put her through a table.
Complete and utter chaos in this women's matchup.
You better get them.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
It's always good to find a partner in a situation like this, but that can quickly sour.
Get her.
Back in the ring now.
Get her.
What a chop.
Look at this. This can't be good.
How the heck does everybody keep on talking? I don't know how to do it. No, hang on.
Really made sure their opponent lost all sense of their surroundings.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done. Ladders in
Get up.
position.
Get up there. Get up there now. Get up there now.
She's stretching, but can she get a break?
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. Natalya has a grip on the briefcase.
Natalya's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. This is it, guys. Exactly how I said it was gonna play out.
It's not over yet.
Trying to reach it, trying to win. She's going for it. She certainly is. She can do it.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. Working on the hook here. This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
But then once I try to go away, then everybody's after me. But whenever
And she
somebody
heads
else,
out to the floor.
robots cover there,
Obviously was in need of a breather. That's right, Carmella. Let them all know you are the most beautiful woman in all of WWE. Driven right into the post. Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance. Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Double underhook suplex.
This is the thing that makes me mad, though.
Elbow will break down. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Man, oh my God. He lost some of her stamina at this stage. Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less. Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank? Becky Lynch. It's in. Disarm.
Interesting place to lock in the submission. No rope breaks to save you now. She releases the hold. No harm in changing things up. The boat, Natalya, doing
Get her.
what she does
Somebody
best.
wake up. Somebody wake up now.
Sharpshooter applied. Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see a tap out soon. This isn't getting a win, but the pain keeps...
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
Charlotte getting a serious beatdown. I'm not sure how much more anyone would be able to take.
If anyone can do it, it's Charlotte. Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Powerful contact by Tamina. And out Tamina set ringside.
I am.
She's taking things to the floor here. Sliding it.
nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Followed by natural selection. The Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits. Boom! Manhandle slam.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Reaching for the prize.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
And that is going to put Tamina out of the equation for a long time. The WWE Universe showing the
I
love
hope
for these
somebody from the other
superstars.
people wake up
Giving
now,
them so
and I do
much
genuinely
tonight.
now. They need to wake
Direct
up
headshot.
now.
Just sickening.
Damn. Can I please get it down?
Face buster. Man. And Charlotte there getting in some more late offense.
Yeah, and it's a bad time for Carmella to be in such a state of woe.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Face first into the ladder. Preventing this ladder climb from being the straight shot to
Touch
the
the
top.
ladder. Touch
She's
the
throwing caution to the wind and back
Why
to the
that boy keep on rolling off the bench?
She's
with a super kick. Becky's hope to reclaim her women's championship is looking a whole lot bleaker now. Have to finish the job now. You have to get it totally unhooked.
launching. Oh, what a splash. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Ow! Stepping out of the ring here.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Returning back to the ring. This crowd is thunderous right now.
Carmella with a super kick. Carmella's eyes are growing
No,
wider
don't.
now.
Oh,
Is this
why
her
the heck
chance
do
to
I keep
climb the
on
ladder and
doing
become
that?
Miss Money in the Bank? Hung out to dry. Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Super kick.
Nice.
Oh, right to the throat.
Here's the pump handle.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Kick off the mark.
And Becky anticipated that. Oh, strong impact. They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
And a series of vicious stomps. What a sick thud from that table.
Do not roll off the.
Back to thrashing. My goodness.
getting ugly in there.
Why?
Leading her into
Why
the
do you have
corner now. As their opponent pays first into the ring.
Get her!
Boot.
Someone get her!
Ladders
Look
in
at her.
position.
Just someone get her!
Full focus on obtaining the ball.
This could be the beginning of the end. She's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here? She's trapped in the submission. This one, let's go for submission.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Double underhook applied. Butterfly suplex.
Uh-oh. Hoisted up, hooking the leg, and that was a nasty Samoan driver.
Byron, I love this move. One of my favorites.
Modified surfboard. The Van Gogh of WWE, daring her opponent to rise to her level.
Well, there she goes.
Using attack to the stomach. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
This is how you target a body part. Yeah, just hammering away at the torso and ribs. You can't deny that it's working.
Quick thinking from Tamina. Massive atomic drop. Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy. And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around. From behind. Textbook neck breaker. Big back body drop. Well-placed kick.
Got her in her sights and making clear she's going to make this hurt. Escape that and a big time clothesline. Good grief.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Wow, what a claw.
Come on.
Nasty.
Are you serious?
This could be the beginning of the end. Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied. And you still need to find...
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. That's one way to use the ladder.
Somebody get her now. Get her now.
Setting up the ladder. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Please let me get up.
You have to wonder if this will be worth it. Please no. Absolutely insane.
I hate her.
You have to question the sanity of someone who launches themselves into the air like that. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. Oh,
Suplex.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Victory is within reach now.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Big opportunity for Carl. Can she pull it down?
Looks like she's gonna shake it off, but she needs to make sure to protect her head better.
Super kick.
Better have the ice bath ready for after this match. Yeah, her ribs really have to be hurting now, guys.
Whipped across the ring. That ain't right. She had that scouted. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Victory is literally within her reach here.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Oh, come on.
Better hurry.
I'm not gonna let that down. How the heck do you expect me to freaking...
The submission specialist, Natalya. Oh, yeah, Natalya. This is a hard family tradition. The sharpshooter's applied. Just looking to do some damage. This hold can't even decide.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to battle. Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Hung across the top rope.
Bang. Take a seat at the table.
Vicious boot by Charlotte.
Taking things back into the ring.
Big clothesline.
Why does this have to be
Tamina
so
heading out.
hard to beat?
Blast off. A diving hammer strike.
Propelled into the table. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. Reverse DDT.
Oh, look at Becky.
Ooh, manhandle slam.
Oh, come on.
Long fall and even harder impact.
I don't know why
This one could be over.
Also, better not be seen.
And now heading back inside the ring. Submission locked in, but remember, a tap out here decides nothing. She's getting that ladder exact. Let's go. She just released the hold. Maybe she has something better in mind. She dodges out of the way. Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb. This is the chance. Could be the only one. Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. She's reaching for it. It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going. Tamina has it.
I won! Let's go! Finally! This only took forever!
It's Miss Money in the Bank.
The winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the first ever Miss Money in the Bank, Tamina!
Finally! Holy crap. That only took forever. Oh, a cage fight. I like cage fight.
This is the first time that tag titles will ever be defended inside Hell in a Cell. I'm loving this matchup. The best. Remember, this match is under Tornado Tag Team rules. A 2-on-2 match with the pinfall and submission has to happen inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell. No tags, no counts, no disqualification. The Usos and the New Day came into this match expecting and prepared to raise the bar, raise the level of competition, and make history. This is going to be unforgettable. Oh, and there goes Woods. Heartbreaker! New Day refer to this as their power lineup when having Big E involved in there with Xavier Woods. Big E, the obvious powerhouse of the group. Woods has that blend of speed and power, making him the most well-rounded superstar for New Day. What's interesting, though, is this is the lineup that lost to the Usos at SummerSlam. The New Day not choosing Big E and Kofi to beat the Usos a few weeks ago could prove to be costly. Possibly testing just how tenacious Woods can be there. Attacks like that one will continue to get Jay his respect. This cell is meant to contain all these superstars, but that's not to say...
Hang on, what's some combos I can do?
This cell can't inflict unimaginable damage on those who step inside. We're going to see these teams tap into their barbaric nature. 20 years of the challenger is going for it. And the champ gets a shoulder up just before 2. Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands. Oh, man! So many amazing matches between these two teams. They said it this past week on SmackDown. No matter where we are, we put on a show. The Usos and New Day have a unified goal to raise the bar of tag team competition, to bring the division to a whole nother level. You know, in basketball, they talk about super teams. Well, these two teams are the proverbial super teams in WWE. Boom! Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter. Turns it around. Soul kick. Close fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. That last attack really took a toll on the champ. Hell in a Cell isn't just about trying to win the match. It's about struggling to survive. Taking this fight back into the ring. Toss to ringside. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Uso splash. Will that be enough to win the titles? Here's the pin. Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night.
Corey, a few weeks ago, we saw the New Day walk out of SmackDown as champs in a street fight. A match the Usos handpicked, but this environment is totally different. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. The New Day played right into the Usos' hand when they selected this match. Jimmy and Jay have a street mentality. They're perfectly equipped to turn Hell in a Cell into the Uso Penitentiary.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Contact to the back of the neck.
Why can I not get up?
Oh, watch this display of power. Oh, and he stops that offense. Kick from behind. Ouch. The Usos and the New Day have had such a back-and-forth competition within the tag team division. You can just look at these teams' title reigns. Their
No, I
dominance.
needed that.
It tells you these are the two best teams that WWE has had in a long time. And while I do believe there's an underlying mutual respect, we won't be seeing it tonight because these are two very proud teams who feel incomplete without the championships around their waist.
Shades of the old EC Dog as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
He'll take things into the ring. Got out of there at the perfect time. Back and forth, trading reversals.
Oh, my. Can I just pick it up for one chance? I don't even know what happened. I couldn't freaking hit the dang button at the right time. All I know is that this is freaking stupid. Because I can't even pick it up. Without one little,
The cell door is locked.
after me.
First of two Hell in a Cell matches tonight in Detroit. This is the 20th anniversary of this barbaric match. The Usos and the New Day must be prepared for pain and punishment.
Two of the greatest tag teams ever. One of the best rivalries going today. It all comes to a head right now for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship.
The Usos and the New Day have had such a back-and-forth competition within the tag team division. You can just look at these teams' title reigns, their dominance. It tells you these are the two best teams that WWE has had in a long pin attempt by the champion. And a good strong kick out there.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there. I have a feeling the Usos' objective is to send them.
And here we go. The Boston Crab. Look at the back position. Twisting the vertebrae and
Way to power out of the Boston Crab.
Oof. Measured up nicely. Fist drop. Corey, a few weeks ago, we saw the New Day walk out of SmackDown as champs in a street fight. A match the Usos handpicked, but this environment is totally different. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I think the New Day played right into the Usos' hand when they selected this match. Jimmy and Jay have a street mentality. They're perfectly equipped to turn Hell in a Cell into the Uso Penitentiary. Right to the kidneys from behind. Boom, what impact. Now the dive of the top turnbuckle. Short clothesline hits its mark. Boom, right in the button.
Big slam.
The pin for the championship. No, he kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. All the way up. Still squatting too, my gosh.
New Day refer to this as their power lineup when having Big E involved in there with Xavier Woods.
Big E, the obvious powerhouse of the group. Woods has that blend of speed and power, making him the most well-rounded superstar for New Day.
What's interesting, though, is this is the lineup that lost to the Usos. The champion is going for the cover. Emphatic kick out for the challenger. It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one. Sliding back into the ring. Back elbow right on the side of the face, and another endless attack here. And the clothesline. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count. He clearly has no intention of staying down. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Ooh, right to the throat. The Usos following the footsteps of many great family tag teams, the Steiner brothers, the Head Shrinkers, who, of course, Jay and Jimmy's own father was a member of.
Would be a very proud moment for the NYU family if the Usos can capture their 5th tag team championship here.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree for Jay and Jimmy. Just a factory of the elite specimens come from the Anoa'i blood.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Jay might be getting
Wait,
too
that
cocky
was
here.
wait. I genuinely did it whenever it
Oh
told me.
my goodness.
Can I get up?
He gets back into the ring. Ooh! Ugh, across the back of the neck. All the talking we've heard leading into this match, we've heard the Usos call the New Day, quote, 3 clowns on a tricycle.
Look, the Usos love to trash talk, but they deliver. And don't act like the New Day don't throw verbal jabs either. We had Big E earlier saying how he's going to drop some gloom and doom of biblical proportions. A prophecy Big E is fully capable of backing.
Elbow drop. And into the pin. Title on the line. Big E digging deep for the kick out. Just barely, but it counts. Chop. Ooh. Super kick. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. So many amazing matches between these two teams. They said it this past week on SmackDown. No matter where we are, we put on a show. The Usos and New Day had a
Unified goal to raise the bar of tag team competition, to bring the division to a whole nother level.
You know, in basketball, they talk about super teams. Well, these two teams are the proverbial super teams in WWE.
well measured. Oh, my! Uppercut. Jarring. Oh, man. Get this back into the ring now. Calculating the next
No,
move.
dang it, no.
Oh, God. Out of the ring to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Boom. Boom. He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Oh, man. Oh, stiff uppercut. Oh,
Oh, man. The champ's struggling to fight back.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
one counter met by another. And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Pin. Title in the balance.
And he fights it off.
He just won't give up.
Oh, God. Face first. And now he's back into the ring.
It's 6
Oh,
and
dang it,
this
I
could
got
be
it.
it.
Small package driver.
The New Day might be on the verge of retaining.
Just ejected from the ring.
The champ with the pin.
The challenger stays alive.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Oh, my God. I wish he'd stop
Persistent
fucking riding me.
barrage.
Fucking push this right now. Stop, please. I'm trying to focus.
Just cranking the head.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Scooped up. Tilt-a-whirl slam.
Oh,
Look at
I
this,
hit it!
just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. Oh, he slipped out of harm's way. Constructing the knee there.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Big blow. Could be felt. arena.
There's Jimmy Uso landing awkward outside.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Returning to the ring now. Rocket kick.
Caught with that forearm.
Soul kick. Ooh, he bends out. Oh, we're going to shut this down. Fights the shoulder up and one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Making the climb to the top rope. Backstabber. With the pin. For the title. He breaks the pin. Boom.
Did you stop freaking inviting me? And you genuinely almost put me off. You know what? I'm not joining.
Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming. Iron's gonna love this. Shoulders down. To retain.
Oh my god.
Kick out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Rocket kick. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Top rope. Uso splash. Will that be enough to win the cover? To be crowned champion. Just escapes defeat. Oh, the headbutt. Caught him right in the jaw. Ugh, what a shot. Good night. Bang.
Trying to string together as many hits.
There's the pin for the championship. And the champ gets 3-1.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Uso splash. Innovative offense from the Usos. Could end it all right here. Strong kick out at two from the champion.
I am in shock.
What's a good cover? New champion coming. And the Usos are 5-time tag team champions.
Here are your winners, Jimmy and Jimmy.
Jimmy and Jimmy?
The cell door is locked.
Those were since
First of two Hell in a Cell matches tonight.
I did a rematch.
Detroit. This is the 20th anniversary of this barbaric match. The Usos and the New Day must be prepared for pain, punishment.
Two of the greatest tag teams ever. One of the best rivalries going today. It all comes to a head right now for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship.
The Usos and the New Day have had such a fact.
Well, I'm just gonna quit match and then go to whatever other match I need to go to, which is what? This. Okay.
For the first time ever, we have a women's champion. Bayley versus Naomi. SmackDown Women's Championship on the line.
So much of Naomi's career has been predicated on making history. And tonight, she has the opportunity
From the ropes. Blockbuster.
Oh!
that their opponent set up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. Naomi has tested her mettle in recent weeks, as the road to this championship opportunity was a difficult one. Needed to defeat former SmackDown Women's Champion Carmella. We know Naomi has a heavy desire to become a 3-time Women's Champion.
Other superstars say they want the title. Naomi has said she needs her title back.
And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
And Naomi continues to somehow have Bayley's number here. Oh, the challenger's fully aware of what it takes to become a champion. Naomi has to use her superior athleticism.
We know that Naomi's going to want to pick up the pace in this match, but Bayley's going to look to wear Naomi down.
Yeah, Bayley's going to want to slow down the pace and let the adrenaline wear off for Naomi. Bayley can also turn up the aggression here in a way I'm not quite sure Naomi can match.
From the top.
She turns that attack away.
And Naomi has been quick to take to social media lately, reminding everybody that Bayley has never beaten her one-on-one.
Yeah, not so subtle reminder to Bayley, who has been very insulting, very humiliating to a lot of people in WWE.
And that attitude is why Naomi wants to dethrone Bayley. Take the SmackDown Women's Championship away from her and maybe humble Bayley a little bit. Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
From the ropes, Blockbuster finds him.
Naomi isn't feeling
I just
intimidated
did,
by the
man.
moment.
No.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title. What a splash. Attempting high. Now the pin for the championship. She kicks out with force.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Got out of the way that time.
Big clothesline. Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Naomi picking up the pace against Bayley and keeping her all out of sorts.
What a shot. We've said it time and time again. Naomi may be the most athletic woman we've ever seen compete here in WWE.
Yeah, Naomi wants to depend on athletic maneuvers, while Bayley wants to be more methodical and fight a more classic wrestling style.
She catches Bayley with a counter.
Caught with a punch. And she wisely heads back to the... Uh-oh, Forearm gonna cut off the win. Guillotine applied.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow, some way.
The guillotine locked in. This is all it knows.
That was an incredible counter.
There it is.
Bayley to belly. And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
The role model looking to end it. Has it hooked?
There's the rose plant.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Kick out. Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And Bayley can barely believe it. Bayley had her dead to rights. Thought she had the three, but it was a factor of milliseconds.
Here we go. It's popping off. Oh, ouch.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Looks like a hockey fight just broken out. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Enziguri. Taking things back into the ring.
I'm trying to get on top of the rope.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Oh, what a kick! And Bayley is really being knocked around here.
Yeah, Naomi's at blast off.
Whoa, what a landing. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk
in the ring to stay in the match.
Oh, whipped right into the post.
And Bayley is all business now.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
From the top, through the air, and connects. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Bayley's being cut off at every pass.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
And she slides her back to the mat. And Bayley connected nicely there.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
Bayley turning up her aggression, showing that newer, vindictive side.
Oh, I do.
And the shoulders are down to retain. She breaks the ref's count.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. From behind. Back suplex.
That'll kick your chest there.
Look at this, Bayley going up top.
From the top. Here comes Bayley.
That was so late.
The champion into the pin. Kick out after one from the challenger.
Don't know how
She
they
is
done.
not. Bayley could be thinking about the end.
Oh my God.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
I can't imagine what Bayley is feeling right now after that kick out.
Bayley and Naomi both worn down, both exhausted. But this is about winning. This is about being pinned. Title on the line. Champ's in trouble.
The champ kicks out with authority.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. From the ropes, blockbuster.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Bayley's being caught off guard by Naomi. The champ wasn't expecting such a flurry of offense from the challenger.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here. From the top.
Look out below.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Good golly, Miss Lauren.
No, I ain't gonna be able to do the thing.
And Naomi keeping Bayley on her toes, pushing the pace on the champion.
Naomi moving fast, showing that superior athleticism. Bayley might not be able to keep up here.
And I think it was you, Byron, who asked Bayley if she changed. And she said, I didn't change. I just did what I had to do, and look what I've done.
Well, you're right. Love it or hate it, Bayley's doing what she's had to do by hook or by crook to maintain a stranglehold on the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Devastating kick.
Naomi, feel the glow.
There it is, cinched in.
Oh, Bayley, is she going to tap? Is she going to tap out?
Can the role model hang on? This is an agonizing submission hold.
No, we did it. We have a new champion.
What did I win?
Here is your winner, and the
Heck yeah.
new SmackDown Women's Champion,
Oh, come on. Another one of these? I just want a normal match. I mean, I do like those.
2-on-2 tables match here with the masters of the match, the Dudley Boys, taking on the Wild Samoans.
There's always those thoughts in the back of your mind. My brother can beat up your brother. My brother can put your brother through a table faster. Finally, we get to see those thoughts become a reality.
Saxton, I never...
The opponent draped over the top rope, this superstar.
Corey, the Wild Samoans are about as tough and mean as they come, a very physical duo, and we've seen how they use their heads, almost like a concrete weapon.
Yeah, they don't need much flash. They're just a formidable ground and pound team. If they lack in offensive creativity, they make up for it in blunt force trauma. And nothing packs more blunt force trauma than an Afa or Sika headbutt.
Corey, I've got to know, what can the Wild Samoans do to get the advantage in this tables match? After all, this is the Dudley Boys match, the match they put on the map, the match they're synonymous with.
Well, maybe the Wild Samoans have to be a little less wild, Cole. They still need to brutalize their opponents because that's what they do best. But the last thing Afa and Sika want to do is rush head first into a table. After all, that's exactly how you lose.
And the Wild Samoans always have that gaze in their eyes, that look that makes you question their understanding of their surroundings.
Yeah, and I have to wonder if Afa and Sika are even aware of what the tables are for. I'm afraid they'll just keep on dishing out punishment, expecting a bell from the top. Hey, back to the ring. Oh, right across the throat. Oh, the point of the elbow finds the mark. Oh.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
What now? Delivers the headbutt right between the eyes.
Just a nasty headbutt. What a nasty body block.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He can only be looking for something nefarious to do.
Oh, runs right into the table.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Afa and Sika, both individuals that compete barefooted. Not something common to most wrestlers, Corey, but it is actually very customary in the Samoan wrestling heritage.
It's how they train. It's how they live in the Isle of Samoa. And no one delays a fight just to put...
From way up. Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Face first into the chair. Caving in the abdomen.
Oh. Oh, my gosh.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
I think we're about to see a body go through a table real soon.
Not looking good. In this position.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And we can hop on how this match was something almost tailor-built by the Dudley Boys. With a famous series of TLC matches they've had, the Dudleys have become synonymous with the T in TLC.
And that didn't stand for tender, Cole. It means...
That's the Dudley Boys showing the Wild Samoans what tag team wrestling is all about.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And the Dudley Boys remain the kings of the tables match.
Here are your winners.
Oh no, that was...
Here's the battle, and it's the Wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, taking on Devon and Bubba Ray Dudley, the Dudley Boys.
Two sets of brothers, two sets of absolute madmen, ready to get the tables and get downright savage.
Bringing a new definition to the term sibling rivalry. This one will get extremely physical. A very ferocious demeanor emanates from the Wild Samoans, like they're part of a pack of untamed beasts. I really wonder what it would take for the Dudley Boys to have control of them.
Maybe they'll take a sledgehammer? A truck? They're not human, Byron. You can knock them down, but they'll keep coming back.
Looking for more damage here. I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
The action spilling out toward our house desk.
Corey, I gotta know, what can the Wild Samoans do to get the advantage in this tables match? After all, this is the Dudley Boys match, the match they put on the map, the match they're synonymous with.
Maybe the Wild Samoans have to be a little less wild, Cole. They still need to brutalize their opponents because that's what they do best. But the last thing Alpha and Sika want to do is rush head first into a table. After all, that's exactly how you lose.
And we can harp on how this match was something almost tailor-built by the Dudley
Bro,
Boys.
let
With
me
the
just
famous
complete
series
the
of
quest that
TLC
I need
matches
to
they've had,
complete.
the Dudleys have become synonymous with the King.
And they win again.
Dudley Boys remain the
Bastard.
kings of the tables match.
Timo, what you doing?
Here are your winners for the reign.
Here's the bell, and it's the Wild Samoans, Alpha and Sika,
Ah,
taking out Devon and
let them
Bubba
go.
Ray Dudley, the Dudley Boys.
Two sets of brothers, two sets of absolute madmen,
Monkey,
ready to get the
monkey.
tables and get downright savage.
Bringing a new definition to the term sibling rivalry. This one will get extremely physical.
Actually, wait. Okay, crap. Everybody, I have to go. I have to go clean my room. Be back here in a little